Hello, family. So I'm super excited, and hopefully you are too, because you just made within these last 48 hours a amazing, life-changing decision. You made a decision to start something phenomenal and to join an amazing company that we call Five Links. And so usually within the first 2 days, we like to quick start our IMRs and tell them exactly what they need to do to be successful in this company. Usually it's a phone call or face-to-face training, but because I'm a visual learner, I put together some slides to help other people who like to see things visually. So let's go ahead and let's get started. What to do after signing up as an IMR? First, we want to talk about objectives, right? Because objectives and goals are always important. But what we'll be talking about today in this training is your why. We will be creating goals. We'll be telling you how to get customers and how to get partners. We'll be telling you how to stay connected, and we will be showing you how to get and use the resources that you have. Let's talk about your why. Okay, and a lot of times they say your why should make you cry. A lot of times your why is what fueled you to go ahead and get started. Your why is the reason why you want to change. Your why is the reason why you want better. Some people are just self-motivated and they like, nice things, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with a lavish lifestyle if you work hard and honest for it. So the first picture you see here are some of the rewards that come with hard work. And I know you guys already understand that Five Links does reward people. You get Bentleys, you can get BMWs, you can get on top of just all the financial gain, you can get a lot of other things. And sometimes people just want that success. So that might be your why, it might be your child. Here you guys see a picture of my little princess. Her name is Madison. She's definitely my why. So I decided to add her. We all have kids or reasons why, parents, whatever. And then the last picture I have is a passport, and I want to travel. I want to see the world. I want to have or allow my daughter to see the world. I remember one thing that I remember my mentor, double platinum senior vice president Tashina Anderson, saying was that she knew she made it when she gave her son the option of going anywhere in the world for his birthday. And a lot of times my daughter, she's only 2, but she's very smart, and she'll ask for things that if I can't afford it, it's because I can't take her because of, not having the freedom from my job to be able to take her on a Tuesday to the beach. And so, on top of that and all the other reasons, we all have to come up with our why. What fuels us? What makes us want to drive and go just that little bit harder? Because when, just like any business, you'll have your ups and downs. But when you're having your downs, this will fuel you to be like, you know what? you know, my why or my child or, my dreams to have more is more important to me than, what other people think. And so that'll fuel you to continue to grow. We want to talk about creating goals. And this is not corporate America, guys. This job is not, you're not going to have somebody standing on top of you telling you that you have to have these papers or have certain paperwork due by a certain day and time. You know, you guys have to fuel your own motivation. You have to be your own motivation. And one way we do that is we try to set goals. And the company sets your initial goals anyway. And so, those will be your basic goals, your 2 reps and your 15 points. Of course, you want to become an executive trainer. And you become an executive trainer by training 2 people and getting points. And you want to show those 2 people how to do the same thing and also get their points. And then the company will reward you with 1,200, well, $1,250. And that would be, of course, your initial investment back a couple of times. So a lot of people like to create that goal because people like to see their investment come back within a short period. Um, and even though this is also kind of a short goal is a little bit longer than the first one, the ED in 60 days. If you hit ET in 30 days, which is the 2 reps and the 15 points, and then you hit ED in 60 days, which you guys should already know this, um, you get additional 500. And so the company within the first 2 or 3 months will have already paid you 1750. And once again, that's just what 4 plus times your investment if you pay, the full price to get in. Then we want to make a list, guys. And I have this cautionous exclamation point right here because people don't understand the seriousness or how detrimental this list is to your success in this company, especially within the first 30 days. Guys, you have to take this seriously. Write a list of everybody you know, people that love you, people that owe you, people that you do business with. You'll find really quickly that the people that you support won't always support you, and then what? It's time to start supporting some other people, right? Um, but basically, write your list. If you think they'll be partners, they may not, but they may be customers, or they might be able to refer you to some partners. But don't categorize them. Just write down everybody you know, and get up with your leaders that got you in the company, and they'll be able to explain further on what to do with the list. But the hardest part is actually a lot of times just sitting down and writing the list. Go through your cell phone, go through your Facebook, have actual names and numbers, but get those numbers and create a list. After we create a list, we want to host 4 meetings in 30 days. So we like to say a meeting a week. But guys, let's specify that that is a minimum of 4 because the goal is to get 2 reps. And in this company, it is a numbers game, okay? So even if you have 4 people saying that they want to sign by the end of the month, you know what I mean? The odds are that, none of them will actually sign up. Maybe one of them might actually sign up. So you guys want to have, more people interested. You want to expose it to more people so you can have more people interested. And then initially you'll have more people actually have the money to get started within, a month. There are some online resources that the company gives you. Of course, at the bottom here you have your 5links.net/your L number. You have the 123setyoufree.com and your A Plan B for me. Go through these, look through these. I mean, even though you can share these with other people, they can be learning source resources for you as well because you are new to the company. So, check those out, of course. Make sure you go on your own website. Get connected with your leaders. On your website, in your back office, there's a list of all your mentors. Everyone that benefits from your production will be listed there. Those people do not mind helping you. Get their contact information. Talk to your sponsor, the person who got you in the company. But once again, don't wait for those people to call you. Call them. Not so much people in your back office, but the numbers that your sponsor gives you, the people that your sponsor works with directly, they'll be interested in helping you. This customer representative customer service number at the bottom, call them anytime. 5links pays these people to be available to the reps, to us. They answer our questions. And this is their number, so write that down. That's very important. 585-359-2922. 585-359-2922. Edit your website. And I don't know how many times I can actually say it. And these screenshots are actually really small, but you'll put in your website address in the URL right here. So it'll be www.5links.net/your L number. And you'll see a page like this is already designed, already generated for you. You'll click here at the top right where it says log in. It's a blue square. I don't know if you can see my cursor or not, but it says log in. And when you click on that, you'll get the second image, and it's your virtual office. You'll put your L number as your username, and then your password or your RIN. Your password will be the last 4 of your social. Once you do that, you'll see the third slide, the third screenshot. And over here on the left side is actually highlighted. It says edit my website. And I don't know how well you can see that, but click on that. When you click on that, you'll get to the fourth slide here, screenshot. And it says select your language, and then it'll say select your URL. And that's when you'll try out a whole bunch of different things. I put platinum services in mine. I know you guys can't see it. You can put hot chick or Miss Flat or whatever, but I, suggest that it's professional because we don't want people to think this is just a hobby. We want them to take us very seriously. So you want to put a name that people would take serious. And then you'll just put check or use it, and they'll let you know if it's available or not. A lot of times, the more creative, of course, the more available it'll be, and you'll be able to use it. Here, number 5, you'll just go right there under edit my website. You'll see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think the fourth, 5, 6. The fourth one is your photo, and you're able to upload a photo, and then you can personalize it as much as you like. And on your website, it after you scroll down from screen 1, you will see screen 6 with your name, your information, your picture, and all that good stuff. Okay, so I just kind of gave you a little run through on how that works. It's very simple. You can always contact me directly if you want me to go through that again. It is so important that we commit to trainings, and you don't understand why, but it's because you don't know how to be a professional in this industry. Um, I'm an educator, I'm a teacher, of course, and everybody understands for most careers, you have to go to school for 4 years and sit in the classroom and learn. This company doesn't require you to do that because, of course, they understand that the best model is to go out there and get experience. But along with experience, where you're not having success, then you probably can really appreciate, and some people will. Some people just have it, but others might not be having the success they want. That's when you need to invest or, take advantage of your training opportunities, okay? So that you can do better. So you can do better because, you don't understand the industry. So, complete your Foundation University. It's in your back office, and I just kind of showed you a snapshot of your back office. You want to go to international, regional, and local conventions. Look, guys, from day one, your leader should be telling you about the international event. That should not be any question if you are going. The question is, what do I have to do to get there? Okay, because once you get there, I promise you, I'll pay you $100 if your life does not change from being in that environment, guys. It happens every time. They told me the same thing. I said, you know what? I done been to so many conventions before. I'm a teacher. We got to teach them. It's not the same. It is not the same. So make sure you're there. The next one we have coming up now is in Baltimore. So that's local. That's one of the closest ones we have on the East Coast, well, into North Carolina where we're located. Make sure you're there. Make sure you get on those training calls. We have training calls, team training calls daily, really. You can buzz into almost anyone's or any other team, but we have ours weekly. Certain calls we have them, so make sure you're on them. And last and not least, stay positive, stay connected, and stay inspired. I want you guys to watch this video. Um, this man is talking about the power or the rise of entrepreneurship, and it's very brief. I think it's a 2-minute video. So I'm going to add the link, and it should be playing soon. So if you cannot see, listen, because um I think this is very interesting. The rise of the entrepreneur. Okay, so I just basically saw a link saying that YouTube videos are not being recorded. I don't know if that means the actual audio or the visual or both. So if you didn't hear that, then get up with me, and I will definitely send you a link to that. Um, and I will definitely upload that to the YouTube video that I posted. So, okay, thank you. Y'all have a great night. I hope this was of substance to you. Please contact the people who got you in. They'll help you further understand what else you have to do. But hopefully, you have a snapshot of what you need to be doing now. Making a list, setting some meetings, and getting familiar with the industry, doing your filings university, learning, and basically getting connected with your leaders. All right, have a great one. Bye bye.